Hey everyone, it's Darby from Blue Television Games. A lot of you have requested that I show you how to use reusable checkpoints in Super Mario Maker. A lot of you already know this, it is quite easy to do. First thing we need to do though is take a look at exactly how checkpoints work in Super Mario Maker. So let's quickly make a sub-level. And all we're going to do here starting out is we're going to put a checkpoint in the sub-level and in the overworld as well. There's our first checkpoint, here's our second. So when we pass through a checkpoint, it marks it with the Mario flag. Now when we pass through this one, it marks it with the Mario flag. Now if we go back up, we'll see that our initial checkpoint's been reset. If we go back down, it still has our other one marked. Every time you hit a checkpoint, it resets the other checkpoint. So that's the basic idea of reusable checkpoints. Now I'll show you how you can use this in a level. We're going to make a pink coin level where we need to collect 3 of them in order to finish the course. I'm going to make these very fast, nothing fancy. This is just a generic level to show you how to do this. So I apologize for it not being the greatest. For this first section, we'll just put a few jumps, a little Koopa Troopa, and a pink coin. Now for our second section, we'll make a quick little vertical challenge where we need to go straight up to get our next pink coin. Real quickly, I'm going to put a pipe there to mark that that's our first challenge. Now we'll put a pipe here at the second one. Now we'll go ahead and make this challenge real quick. Since we're a new Super Mario Bros. U style, I always like to have vertical sections where you can wall jump a little. We'll just throw a quick little semi-solid and a couple other here just to style it up a tiny bit. We're not getting fancy with this. This is just supposed to be a quick example. Throw a couple enemies down. Let's go ahead and make our third challenge real quick. This one will just make a quick little run challenge where thwomps will come down crashing behind you. This is done all the time. It's always fun to have little sections like this and they're easy to make, so we'll just make one real quick. Your 3 challenges definitely could be more interesting than this and a lot harder. Once again, this is just to show you how the reusable checkpoints, one way you can do them. Alright, so that all works out. We'll put our pink coin here. We'll go back and put our pink coin that we forgot to put up here by the spiny. For the end section, we'll need a pipe to take us back up to the overworld. And we'll need a door at the end of each section to take us over to this pipe. So at the end of challenge 3 is done, there's one at the end of challenge 2, and finally one at the end of challenge 1. Now we want all these doors to take us to this pipe. We'll put them one high so you can't go back through them. Now that's set up pretty nicely. We'll go ahead and drag Mario into this pipe so we can place where this exits. This will exit back at the beginning of the level. And we're going to want to set this up to where Mario can't go through this pipe. So we're going to put it up nice and high here. We'll go ahead and build this little area in. We'll use a one-way door, that way he can't go through. We'll go ahead and block all that in. And now we have a good exit pipe from the sub area. Now we're just quickly making an ending part. We're going to put a locked door here at the end and one here at the first section. This is what we'll go through once we get all the pink coins. Now we'll make 3 pipes, one for each challenge in the sub area. We'll drag Mario into pipe 1 and we'll put it over our marker here. Then we'll go through pipe 2 here with Mario. And we'll put that over the second pipe at the beginning for challenge 2. Then we'll drag Mario into pipe number 3. And we'll put that at the start of challenge number 3 over our marker pipe there. Now all the pipes are in place. Now finally the most important part, the checkpoint. We'll put one up here that Mario has to pass through. And let's go ahead and turn this pipe sideways and we'll put one right here that Mario also has to pass through. This will assure that they'll hit the checkpoints no matter what. And we'll go ahead and save the level because we can't test checkpoints in editor mode. It'll just reset the level. Here we are going through pipe number 1. Obviously this challenge is going to be quite easy as I threw it together. But here we are, we got our first coin. We hit the checkpoint. Then we go through here and we hit this checkpoint. That'll reset the first checkpoint. Go into pipe number 2, and let's say we had trouble with this spiny or this section was a lot harder and we died. We will start at the last checkpoint we hit. We still have our pink coin. Now we know that spiny's there. We can go flying by him, jump up here, grab the second coin and go through the door. Now we hit that checkpoint, which resets the first one. So now if we die, we'll start back here again, as that checkpoint is like a brand new checkpoint. We'll enter section 3, Let's say we go to the left to explore and think, oh crap, wrong way. No big deal, we start at the same checkpoint we did before, but now we have both pink coins. Run past all these thwomps, grab the final coin and go through. And once again, checkpoint, and it resets this checkpoint as well. We go through the door, we can finish the level. This is just one of many ways you can set this up. There are a ton of ways to do this. Just keep in mind that every time you hit a checkpoint, it resets the other checkpoint. And that's the main idea here for the reusable checkpoints. You can come up with your own ways to do it using one-way doors, out-of-reach pipes, whatever you come up with, P-switches. There's all kinds of ways you can do this. Just have fun with it. Hopefully this tutorial helped you guys out a lot. And until next time, I'll see you around.